It's been a lot of fun. I think it's the best way to engage with my team. If you're not into my team co-op.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the New Orleans Pelicans. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. Murray out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Tice in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Warriors, Stephen Curry is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Kuminga. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. Facing off in this one, Brent, we've got two teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. And when they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to McCollum. Williamson with it. Shot clock at 5. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
I know CJ plays the two-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
Curry against McCollum. And there's the rejection. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. McCollum against Curry. Clock at 6. Hield on the wing. Over Murray.
Murray with that great burst of speed that helps him stay right on top of his man.
And he's off on his first shot of the game.
And you look at what C.J. McCollum brings to the table. A skilled marksman and a calming presence in the locker room.
Well, what do you expect from the president of the Players Association? I mean, he's got to be regal, he's got to be refined, and he's super polished on and off the field.
Now here's Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Brent, when you look at the Pelicans' 2023 season, health played a big part in their ups and downs.
No doubt about it, B.A. So difficult to build a winning culture, or at least a consistent competitive culture, when guys are in and out of that lineup. So consistency is a key. If they get that for their coaching staff, well, this team has a real chance to make some noise this year.
That's good from Hield.
Buddy Hield just has such an incredibly quick trigger.
Hield hits them both. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Now here's Ingram. And that's good from 17 feet.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy. Just great hustle play right there.
On the wing, Curry. McCollum defends. Wiggins, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Williamson, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Curry. Back to Green. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Murray. The Pelicans have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Williamson, boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. And he makes a first. Grant, with the Pelicans, so many of the past few years have started with such high hopes.
Yeah, B.A. And at the end of every season, it feels like there's a big what-if hanging over New Orleans. They haven't been able to catch many breaks in recent years.
Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
Oh, what a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And Zion just so dangerous at scoring through contact, showing off just how strong he is.
Pass to Curry. And that's going to be a travel.
Ball for the Pelicans.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Murray passes to Tice. And here's McCollum. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Pelicans making a switch here.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Tice. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. Jones misses.
The shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Left side Murray. The putback. Podziemski grabs the board. The Warriors trailing. And he lobs it up to the rim.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
So it's the Pelicans now.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Murray. Podziemski grabs the board. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside to the paint. That one's good. This game is all even.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Murray passes to Tice. With the fadeaway. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. The Warriors have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Driving to the basket. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
New Orleans calls timeout. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Kuminga. Anderson comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Melton in for Curry. Alvarado outside. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Alvarado. Here's Robinson Earl. Will it go? And Alvarado gets it to go.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Now here's Melton. Outside, Anderson. Melton on the wing. Pass to Jackson Davis. 4 on the clock. Step back shot. Jones with the block.
We've seen Jones display good instincts for finding swats. He can sense that shot coming.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's stolen by Looney. Here's Pajemski. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Anderson. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. It's a tie game in San Francisco. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
The Pelicans 10.
If you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Well, Brent, something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent, until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
So for New Orleans right now, Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. Zion Williamson out there with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. And it's Alvarado in at the point guard position. The Warriors leading. Melton outside. Pass to Heel. Here's Moody. Melton on the wing. Alvarado defending. Puts it up from 12. The shot by Ingram, no good. And the Warriors shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Melton, right side. Green finds Looney. Now here's Melton. Still no points. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Moody from outside. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. New Orleans is shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One, Wardell Stephen Curry.
And he can't get the first one. And Brent, for the Pelicans, it seems like it's a matter of time before Willie Green's group puts it all together.
They certainly have the pieces, and on paper, BA, they are very, very scary. It's a young and talented core, and there's no reason that these guys should not be moving up in the Western Conference standings.
And he sinks the second.
Well, we talk a lot about guys and the obstacles that they overcome. Williamson has faced many setbacks, but still staying committed to the game.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. PA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Now here's Hield. Outside Curry. Over Tice. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Pass to Murray. Outside for Ingram. The three is up. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Hield on the wing. Over Murray. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Pelicans trail. Ingram into the lane. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, the length of Ingram on display, outstanding at finding a lane, and then he explodes through it.
Pass to Green. Outside Kuminga. Down low. And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it.
Ball to the Pelicans.
So both teams changing it up here. And so it's New Orleans with it. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Wiggins against Ingram. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And looking at Brandon Ingram's game, Brent, a lot of similarities to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, most of that VA comes with the build-out, right? Just a slender guy who can get the job done offensively. But this guy can create problems for defenses, and he can also defend and cover his spot.
That free throw good from Ingram.
When you add the length to the skill set that Brandon Ingram brings to every game, you really have a tough matchup for any opponent.
Both free throws good from Ingram. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Well, you give Curry a point-blank shot. That's just too easy.
The Pelicans have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Now Ingram. He's got 6. Shoots over Wiggins, and that one's good. Ingram's got 8.
Well, he's throwing the defense off balance, and then he gets to the bucket. That's a nice move from Ingram.
Curry passes to Waters. 1:51 left in the first half of this game. The 3. Pelicans cleared away. Murray up top. Shoots over Kuminga, and there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by McCollum.
Defensively, you're trying to prevent DeJounte from getting to the rim, but he can counter. That mid-range becomes deadly.
Ingram against Wiggins. Inside. Here's Kuminga. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That one on Murphy.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Pelicans.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:16 left in the second quarter. Here's Hawkins. He's scoreless. Pass to McCollum. Takes a three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just so hard defensively to stay after McCollum. He can be elusive, and then he can score from anywhere.
Here's Waters. There's 49 seconds left in the second period. Here's Jackson Davis. The shot misses.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's McCollum. He's covered closely. Kuminga pulls it in. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Wiggins. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. 5 on the clock. Shot is up. And again, no good by Golden State.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
16.
And so it's New Orleans leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter.
And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. What a second quarter for them. They're up by 6 at the break. A nice lead.
And Kenny, what did you see out there from the Pelicans?
Well, as well as they perform offensively, I'm surprised they haven't opened up a significant lead. I mean, the passing sharp, they shoot well, they make a good decision, but they haven't opened up the game yet. That could be difficult.
Shaq, what do you have to say about the Warriors?
And it's just about time.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, without question, Brandon Ingram displaying his skills today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
They've got Kuminga. Stephen Curry is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Warriors 5. Here's McCollum, rebounded by Hield.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works. Murray with no problem forcing the issue that time and mixing it up inside.
Green, the pass to Hield. To the middle. Here's Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 6 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
McCollum outside. Warriors with the rebound.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, when DeJounte Murray was traded for a multitude of first-round picks, it certainly came at a price, Brandon.
Yeah, it feels like the cost to acquire young, talented players in this league continues to go up. And that said, DeJounte Murray is a legit NBA All-Star. It feels like he still has a lot of room to grow.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. And a change for the Pelicans. Alvarado's checked in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. They've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved. Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Melton, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Good on the second one. And he nails the third. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Melton outside. Pass to Looney. Healed against Ingram. Here's Looney. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Healed from outside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Alvarado. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. And the Pelicans lead by 5. Outside Curry. To the inside. Green, the pass to Curry. Healed for 3. The rebound by Murray. And so Murray will bring it up for the Pelicans. Finished off the break. Now it's a 7-point New Orleans lead.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is, and great timing on the rejection.
The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Williamson outside. Up top, Alvarado, guarded by Hield. Ingram, the pass to Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
making a change here.
For your Warriors, Junior James.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Anderson. And here's Peyton to stop the drought. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Jones misses.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Outside Peyton. Here's Melton for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Jones. Back to Williamson. Up and in on the layup. Williamson's got 9 points.
Yeah, Williamson, such a menace inside. It just doesn't matter what the defense is going to do there.
Here's Jackson Davis. Here's Pajemski, defended by Jones. 52 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Melton outside. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Melton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Williamson, right side. Fires from 14. And it's New Orleans with another.
And not just a threat from interior or around the rim. Williamson can also hurt you from the mid-range.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Pajemski from outside the arc. He buries it from 3.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Alvarado outside. Step back and fire. It's blocked. Now here's Melton. Left side Peyton. Outside Anderson. Here's Melton.
Leaving little room to work. Murphy not giving an inch on defense.
And the miss. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Zion Williamson out there with Daniel Tice. Then it's Herb Jones. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's McCollum at the 1. McCollum on the wing. The rebound by Wiggins.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
The 3 from Curry. Doesn't go that time.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Here's Kuminga. And he misses the fast break layup.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
McCollum. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Looking to get back on track. And the Warriors miss again. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've led by as many as 11. Kuminga pulls it in. Outside heel. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie. It's good. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
If guys are getting points inside, that's a bad sign for the defense, so you don't want to allow too much penetration, especially from DeJounte.
Oh, got a piece of it. Curry finds Hield. Wiggins for 3. That one is cash from Wiggins.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
McCollum outside. Right wing. Here's Tice. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 4 assists in the game.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Kuminga's shot is off. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Green. Here's Wiggins. Now Green. Wiggins passes to Green. Takes the 3. They get it back. Out to Hield. Back to Green. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Here's Murray. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. And here's Curry for 3. Curry splashes it in.
What work from Steph Curry, gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
And he lobs it up top. Off target on the lob.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously. All his weapons, and Draymond Green ends up being the guy hurting you. What a huge shot.
Curry passes to Green. Hield to the ball, defended by Murray. Tries it from 16. The rebound by Wiggins. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. On the attack, Curry can't get it to drop. Well, the Pelicans shooting 40% so far in this one. Here's Jones. And he banks in the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
Love seeing Jones do the hard work for the big bucket, delivering here for his team.
Here's Curry. And Curry throws it down.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Zion Williamson.
Defensively, they were not prepared for his inside game. They were not able to deny him the ball, and once he got it, he was so quick and able to get to work. Just a masterful performance in the paint tonight.
The shot by Ingram, no good.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Here's Kuminga. Kuminga, strong like bull.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Here's Ingram. Second chance effort. Tice. And the layup falls. Tice has got 4 points this quarter.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound on possession.
And the Warriors call time here. 1:24 left in the fourth.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
A minute 20 left in the fourth. Ingram with a deep 3. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Back to Curry. Launches it. Tice grabs the miss.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
McCollum's shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Curry, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
A guy who hits over 90% from the line for his career. Curry trying to put his team over the hump here.
Stephen Curry.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he drops them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Outside Ingram, driving in. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the wing, right side, Kuminga. No good, a bit long that time.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Green against Tice. McCollum outside. Here's Ingram. And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just, you know, enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.